We saw this segment on this upcoming movie, Devotion or whatever, is in depth a little more than a trailer or whatever, where they had one of the creative writers or directors or whatever is one of the kid, like the grandson of the white pilot in the movie, who was the best friend of the black pilot and was his like go-to guy that would defend him and everything. It's just that the first black whatever 99.999 would align over the last 9% of the time is falsehood, because the first black was the first people, that the first like scientist, doctor, mother, father. You understand? The first black, we were the first black, pretty much everything. Naval aviator, okay, we can give them that one, even though, you know, the aliens, we think we were, you know what, not to put on the tin hat, but that's not the point. The thing is that the first black, whatever that you see here in America, is because we were allowed to be the first black. Segregation, remember that, right? Jim Crow, that's still ongoing on, right? And being the first black anything wasn't a good thing. Baseball, integration, football. You understand? We were the first black kid that a lot of white kids had seen at school. We were the first black kid a lot of Mexican kids in our neighborhood had seen, even though a lot of those Mexican kids were our color. Well, when we were younger, a lot of them were brighter than us. But we promise you, the N-word in Spanish was a word we did not need translated into English. Like, no, that was something we got. See, we got, you know, comida, we kind of had a struggle with. But mayate, yo, we knew what that word meant off rip. But again, the meat of it is all of our heroes, the majority of our heroes here in this country are a result of white people, colonialism, fighting. That's why they're our heroes. That's why they have FBI files and criminal records in the whole nine, because it was against the law to basically be black, pretty much like it is now. So when people say,
well, you know, 1965 was less racist.
No, it was not. It was just rebranded into this modern society, because the cop can stop us for illegally, and someone will say, just comply, as if we were still a slave holding papers to say that we were. You see how it works now?